Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm your host, Grace May. Today is Thursday, June 27th, 2024, and as you can see, I am in my car. I am out and about today running some errands, but I needed to record this video, and so I thought now's the time. Now's a good time as ever, so bear with me. I am just gonna sit here and catch you guys up on life, podcast, Patreon, all of that fun stuff. It's not going to be like a regular episode. I will tell you what I'm working on, but we'll just go from there. I am working on a tank top. It's by Jessie May's Made Designs. She's the one that designed the Totally tank top that I made for Maryland Sheep and Wool, and also for the for Memorial Day. And so this is a new pattern of hers that I'm just working on, as you can see. I'm knitting it in fingering weight yarn, size 3 needles. The yarn is Sand colorway by Mama Jess Knits. I just love the neutrals. But anyways, let's just get into it. As you've noticed, I didn't post a podcast video this week, and part of that reason was I have been in a rut, and I've been finding that the projects that I have been tending to gravitate to work on are very monogamous. I have started to become a 1 or 2 project at a time knitter, or a minimalist knitter. Now that doesn't mean I don't have a whole bunch of projects on the needles. Like, I have several socks going. I have this tank top. I have a couple of shawls, but I just only gravitate towards knitting on 1 or 2 projects at a time throughout the week. And I feel like with my recording schedule of every other week, and then with life and working and school and friends and church and all of that, I just feel like I don't tend to make enough progress that it's interesting enough for you guys to see, to keep showing the same thing over and over. So I've been praying about this, and I think I'm gonna record probably once a month, is what I am thinking. I like recording every other week, but I just feel like I'm just talking about the same things over and over, and just trying to drag out the episode to make it longer than 5-10 minutes. Let me know your thoughts. I'm open to suggestions and all of that. But I've also been trying to do some designing, and because I really like that. That is my passion, to design and create patterns for you guys. So I have a couple design projects in the works on the needles, not ready to show yet, because I don't know if they're gonna actually get finished, or if I'm gonna make it and then realize I don't like it, things like that. But I think that's just my thoughts of where I'm at with the podcast. Of, I want to keep making these videos, I want to keep podcasting, but I feel like I don't have enough content for every other week. So maybe once a month would be a little bit better of a schedule. So I think that's the big major podcast update. Like I said, I am more than happy to hear your thoughts, feedbacks, comments, suggestions, criticism, all of that. But I just want to have fun and enjoy creating my projects, and I enjoy sharing them with you, but I feel like I have to constantly be starting new things, or work on things that might not be bringing me joy just to make content for you guys, and that's just no fun. And it truly, honestly stresses me out. But yeah, and then I was gonna say, we've had the past 4 months, I've had my Patreon, which has been a fun time, but I feel like I've also kind of dropped the ball on it, not posting as much, because I feel like I'm running out of content, or I'm trying to stress to do everything. And I'm finding the more and more that I really liked Patreon side. Like, I really like the smaller interactions, more personal, like seeing all of your guys' projects, and things like that, like interacting, talking about, you know, oh, this is what I'm knitting on right now, or this yarn, or this pattern. And I really want to build community. I really want to get to know you guys and interact and see what you guys want to see pattern wise, project wise, you know, life and business wise, in a business sense. I want to like get to know you guys, and Patreon is a way to do that. And so I've been going back and forth about what to do, and I think that I was trying too hard to separate my faith and my business. And with Patreon, I had 2 levels of only the knitting side, or only the faith side, or all of it. And I just kind of mixed it. Like, I dropped the ball and I didn't follow through, and I'm sorry for that. But I think moving forward, I've been convicted about just being real and being honest and not pretending to be someone I'm not, or not keeping a part of me, a part of who I am, from how I live, how I run my business, how I do my crafting or podcasting or online presence. And so I think moving forward, I am going to take a little break from Patreon right now, and maybe after the summer refocus and make it one level, affordable for everyone. And you are basically, it's what you see is what you get. There will be no me just keeping it knitting based and keeping like faith out of it. I'm not going to be overly sharing like in your face type thing, but God and my relationship with him and what he's doing in my life is a big part of who I am and what I want my business to be founded on, like the foundation. And I know it's not going to be for some, like I know it won't be for some. I know others will just, it'll be what they need. But moving forward, it's just where I'm at, and I can't and I will not hide who I am. And I was really dreading making this video because I feel like, you know, when you share something that is out of the normal cultural realm or society, it's really scary because you're afraid like, oh, you're gonna lose followers, or people aren't gonna like you, or you're gonna get criticized. And you know, I've thought about it. I might lose viewers, I might lose followers, but at the end of the day, I'm doing what I feel called to, and I'm doing what I feel is right for me and for my business and my season of life. And moving forward, I would love for you guys to be a part of it, but if you choose to leave, I will understand, and there will be no hard feelings. But I just can't, I can't try to keep it like separate. Like, it's just exhausting and overwhelming and just not who I am. And so I just wanted to come on and make this video telling you guys thank you for supporting Patreon. Thank you for the members that we had. I'm going to still be posting free things on Patreon throughout the summer, and then I'm going to refocus and rebrand and relaunch it this fall with it being a one price for everything, and we're gonna be more active on there. We're gonna have more more content. I want to really make it a family, build a community, and all of that. But for now, I'll still post on there some free stuff, like when new episodes come out, new patterns, things like that. So if you want to still stay a free member, you can. But there will be no paid tiers right now, moving forward, just for the summer. But I also wanted to say I am doing a challenge in July for myself, and I would love for you guys to join me if you want to. But I am making Christmas in July. So for the month of July, I have decided I'm going to look through all my Christmas yarn, and I'm going to work on making Christmas themed socks for July. I have some other socks, like patterns I'm designing, gifts for some friends, and socks that are already on the needles that I want to finish, and I'm going to probably finish them. But all my new cast-ons for July will be Christmas yarn. I thought that would be fun because it's so hot here, and the colder weather, Christmas time, and then I'll have Christmas socks to wear in the month of December. So that's my challenge. I'm going to be posting progress and stuff on my Instagram, which is the best way to keep in touch with me. Grace Mays Designs on Instagram. I post there regularly, and all of that. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on, make this video before I chickened out and, you know, think, oh my word, I'm overthinking all of this, and I should just leave it well enough alone and not say anything and just keep feeling stressed and overwhelmed. But you know what? I made this video. I feel a lot of peace about it, and I hope that you guys will continue to follow my journey, continue to follow along. And if not, and you guys choose to leave, I wish you guys nothing but the best. But that is just the season of life I'm in right now, and where I'm at, and what's on my heart. And I need to go run the rest of my errands before I go babysit tonight. But I will leave you guys. But happy knitting, and until next time, bye for now.